Hello, hope all is well. Apparently I didn't even really need to restart the game. Apparently just decided it wants to work again. So, I mentioned at the end of last time, I like Battle of Brightonfield. Let's stick on what I mentioned last time. Where's Conquest of Constantinople? Yeah, this is the one. This is a jam right here. It's not, it's actually Constantinople. A jam over here. And a jam be dead. Moving on. I have done so little of the Great Project so far. I do tend to ignore the Great Projects for quite some time in my campaigns anyway, to be fair. So it's not exactly unheard of. So we're heading into the late game here, which means that the game's going to start slowing down considerably. It's still, the problem is it kind of slideshows, so I can't actually keep like high speeds during war. Because it still moves, the game still processes as if it's at the speed it's at. It shows it to me as going really slow, but it's not. It's a weird one. And if I do this for now until the truce? What's Russia's name? Oh, it's over there now. Quality offensive. Okay. More separatists? Ethiopia, I'm sorry mate, you really do have to focus. You have to get your own units covered there. I really am unable to assist right now. He says, while having like millions of units just doing nothing. But they're preparing, you know? You have to psych yourself up. Oh, I need to right, so your truce is 54. So you can stay drilling. These guys who need to be ready for action. It was either March or May, wasn't it? May. I actually don't mind if little guys pop out of Ethiopia because I can reclaim the land and win another war. So, for me, that's fine. Exactly, the game gets it. Don't panic. Great Coldplay song. The opener for the Parachutes album, actually. Don't panic. I.e., it's the first song on their first track. What? Did my claims go away? I forgot to make claims. That's awkward. Right. I can indeed send the independent army to go help Ethiopia. Never mind. Ouch. I forgot to claim. That's a big rip. They might not join straight away, but I doubt it. I'm sure they'll be joining the instant they can. But what if they don't? Papal aggressive expansion, minus 448. Okay. I mean, they might still... They might still not join the coalitions yet. It's been a few months ticks and they've not wanted to do it, so whatever's stopping them, please continue to stop them. Savoy, I was about to say also has rivaled France now, but I read Florence again. That's a boo-boo on my end. So, for half alone, I can get 50 admin power. Sure. And I'll just continue to upgrade my centers of trade. That's good. . Why aren't Savoy joining this coalition? There you go. There it is. Okay. That's better. All things balanced as they should be. Trade dispute against Savoy, that's fine. And Milan allied with, okay. Croatia, Hungary, Salzburg, Castile and Bregenz. Honestly, I feel like I need to claim you two. And then once I've done that, I'll claim Milan. Newfoundland, 13 colonies, Argentina, British Peru, British West Indies and British Columbia. So they don't have Australia yet. Alright. He says, within the moments before they have Australia. I mean, it was to be expected, honestly. Then what I'll do is, once everywhere's sort of colonised, I'll use my colonies for development purposes. Let's go. Abricos can have a manufactory. Of course it can. Here you go. Maybe the other type. Maybe we go soldiers' households there. 146? Yeah. Okay, fine. I'll just do this. Then I actually want some... There we go. So really, it's just, how long do I have now? I better check. Great Britain truce. You are... It's November 54. November 54, huh? Okay. Also, Ethiopia seems to be okay now. So I can go back to getting ready for Austria. I'm up to 420. Blaze it. One base tax. Goods produce modifier, that's good. One more idea, and then I'm done with economic. Awesome. And then I will swap around the current policies I have enabled and get on the correct ones. Okay, fine. What happens if I let you have access? Do you leave my coalition? You don't leave my coalition, I don't see it as worth it. So I went from 420 to just under 440 at the moment. Okay, that's fine. Let's go artillery combat ability and discipline. Awesome. So I'm one over my... Wait, what? Why am I leading a vassal of... Where? I didn't even notice. Vassals. Why? We have a truce till 58. Did I? I must have accidentally took them from someone. Awkward. Oh well. When I can solve that, I will. I honestly don't even know exactly where they are right now. I know roughly what area they'll be in, but... Where are you? You're over there now. Why? You know what, I'm not even going to ask. I have a random grandma vessel and they're just, sitting around. So now I'll hit even harder in these wars, which is going to be marvellous. I could also... I don't need to recruit anymore. I'm basically at force limit. I know I can go over and it doesn't matter about my thing, but honestly, I need the manpower. I'll lose a lot of men in this war, I'm sure. So what's the next idea group? Trade, maybe? I'm thinking next one's either... Well, if I took espionage, it would have been sooner, so the next one's trade, I feel. Plus, I've got enough subjects and like colonial nations and everybody to sort of suffice. To sort of, you know, compensate. That's okay. And I'm second diplomatic, but first in everything else. Bet you I'm second diplomatic to Great Britain because of their colonial nations. Only one. Oh, because yeah, inflation. But some provinces get modified by the expansion of administration and stuff. Oh, not some. They're all affected by expanded administration because it adds 5% great project cost per level of expansion of an administration. You know what I mean. Some of them have been upgraded, is what I mean to say, I guess. So, if I wanted to get out anywhere, where do I go? I can reach here. Actually, no. I'm not going to bother with Australia. I'm just going to take... Hold on, do I really have to take it? Yeah, okay. I have to take it. So anyway, I can actually reach Papua. I was going to say ignore Australia, go straight for Papua New Guinea and Indonesia and stuff, but no, game's like, gotta do it. So May, let's D. Let's stop there, let's undrill here. Also said D, I meant undrill. Could also de-drill. But no, that's a Pokemon. So, GB. Allied to Brittany, Austria, New Providence. I think I can get away with sending an additional stack. Right, so my New World subjects will deal with my New World enemies. I just feel that's fair. I think I'm going to have to start 2 wars. No, because it might be more than a month in between, so I prioritise Great Britain, honestly. I know I could start one more, then do the other, but in a couple of days where I wait for the 1 month malice, because if I get it at, say, 15th November, or whatever, Great Britain could join the coalition in that time. I'll probably be able to declare war on the 1st of December. That's what I'm trying to say, quite honestly. Now, war straight up with Austria is also very favourable here. I do want Vienne, though. Vienne's on my list of cities to take. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done any trade buildings. Maybe I ought to. That might, you know, help. So yes, one more army stack over here. Then I've got Great Britain covered. And then I've got Austria covered. And this army's floating until the war starts. Persia has rivaled me. Because they're able to. I got confused for a second there. I was wondering who in Europe Denmark was declaring war on, but nope. It's another native war. Nope, stop. Don't let any other days pass. Phew, I almost got unlucky there. So let's take Sussex. Oh no, Denmark! Denmark, have you screwed me? Okay, no. Denmark have not screwed me, but they almost did. I'm very not impressed. I forgot it includes wars that allies start. For a split second there. Damn. I would have had the time to have declared the Milan War, by the way. Just out of pure mentioning it. So France is now considered a great power again. Because of their subjects, right? Not because of them directly, though. Oh. Apparently they have some development. Milan's entered in a coalition. It's understandable. I wish I had a CB on Austria right now, because I'd declare that war as a separate war. I want to see how my army stacks up against the British now. 1-to-1. So 1.7 morale up. Got the same discipline. But they don't seem to have drill. Which land fire damage plus 10%. Okay, I'm just under 100. So, you know, 9.9%, sorry. But that's directly going into the casualties. Which is also helping their front line crumple. See you later, England. Then I'll just siege provinces around the 29k stack, but not actually go into the 29k stack. Okay. So there you go. Then this 50k stack comes to... Let's send it to Bresgau for now, actually. What's Constanza? Why is it showing Constanza's for? I don't care. Let's flag Constanza's fort up like they're in the war, but they're not. Brazil, Brittany, New Providence. Remember, Brittany isn't here. They're here. Brazil allied to Brittany? No. Yeah, they're rivals. I was going to say, I'm not surprised. So they're allied to Great Britain, but they've rivaled Argentina. I enjoy that dynamic. That seems interesting. Let's take the 6k. I know. They're moving properly now. Don't worry. Forget about it. Let's reinforce with the manpower units. Okay. Austria once again just taking cherries off everyone. Norfolk. When I take Essex, I'm renaming it to Suffolk. Screw you, game. I'm taking... This is Suffolk. Essex, it's like here. London's a part of Essex. Also, I say screw you game, but I don't actually mean screw you game. The game is great. I'm just being pernickety because it's my lands, I guess. If I have to phrase it as such. Oh my god, they're just dominating that army. Dieberg. You go. So you've done 3. Got. Yeah, this war's going a lot smoother now. I have a 3rd and 4th army to reinforce the movement. A lot more convenient. You can see I'm working through it a lot faster. So what am I going to take in this war against Austria? I kind of want to just take Vienna. I think that's what I'll be doing. Roxburghshire. And then, if you happen to go there, Shrewsbury here is really nice. I think Shrewsbury's roughly, actually about, go away, about here. And then you have here, there's an area called the Longmynd. It's like the divide between England and Wales. It's a nice destination place to go walk around. There's a lot of, is it thistles or heather? Fairly certain there's a lot of heather there. It's been a while since I've been. Plus, the last time I went, I was like 14 or whatever, so it's been some time. Give me a break. It's a nice place to go to. That's what I'm trying to say. I trade in glass. Thank you. So, Castile just got the institution. I'm finally earning money through the roof, so I can start to actually afford things. And when I remove these loans, I'll have even more to play with. Let's just all in on England here. I feel like just trampling units. You can go to Derby. Wasn't even a stack pipe. It didn't have to be, but it would have been nice if it was. Lancashire. Here we go. I've sieged down Breslau. Sure. So, Austria, what would you say if I took Vienne? I can't also take Breslau. Just realised it doesn't connect to my lands. It's just there. I'll take a couple more. I'll take a couple more manufactories in this instance. How dare they? I know I could have been taking loans to pay for manufactories to then increase my loan size to then pay off the loans to get more manufactories, but nah. It's okay, honestly. I don't mind how I've been doing it at the moment. I still probably have the biggest economy of a country. Right? Well, I mean, I'm double Commonwealth, so yeah. I guess you could say I have an economy. If I'm doubled second place, I've probably got about 20% of the world's wealth. Or something crazy like that. There'll be a lot of countries that have got like incomes of like 8 ducats and 12 ducats and that. It's probably more like 15%. So yeah, Great Britain are mercilessly destroyed here. As of course are Austria. I don't really care about what's going on in the New World, but they're probably destroying my subjects. If I had to hazard a guess, So Denmark's helping me, but House of Mouse is kind of getting destroyed. Finland got super wrecked. Mexico's doing good though. Mexico's doing okay. I'll also claim... I've already claimed Cremona. Ah, it's because I've left my person in there for quite some time, huh? So, Austria. Give me VN, give me your money. Ottomans, fine, have my access. Please, for the love of God, out of my coalition. I just want to fight you. I mean, I just want to talk to you. I just want to talk. Okay, apparently I still have access through here. Maybe my allies or GB or someone gets access through there. Well, not my allies, of course, but someone will have access through Austria. And while I might not really be able to move around to Ireland and that, I don't need to. I've got this under control. And I can just let my war score tick. Honestly, I've got 20 war score to go. I'll probably be able to achieve something like a 60-70 peace deal out of this. Which will be a lot of England. I'm not too fussed about their colony stuff, am I? So that's what we'll be going towards. I've said that I do not want to dedicate any more units to the New World. If my subjects can't handle it, then unlucky. Now really, I should kind of work on something, because they are extremely outmatched. I'm sure we'll be fine somehow. So who else is there? Yeah, it's literally just it's literally just GB this side of the pond. So I'm just gonna drill. Honestly. Weird as it seems, I can just drill. Now I'm gonna bring my units up to Orkney. And let's get a level 2 dip person. That's fine. Can't say I'm necessarily going to use them, but they can be there. A couple more manufactories. This is all going to add up in time. You know what? I think I'll do the peace deal of this next episode, so I'll catch you then.